Number 1, Cadillac. This is the return of a name that once captured imaginations, and now it's back, reborn, redefined, and ready to make a statement. You're looking at the 2026 Cadillac XLR. But this isn't just a car. It's a secret Cadillac has kept close to its chest. And if you're here, you're about to learn what most people don't know. Back in the early 2000s, the XLR was Cadillac's answer to the luxury roadster. It was bold, it was different, and for a moment, it felt like the brand had finally broken free from its own chains. Then, just as quickly, it vanished. The world moved on. But Cadillac didn't forget. Behind closed doors, through years of silence, the XLR was being reimagined. Not just updated, completely transformed. This 2026 model isn't a simple revival. It's a statement of power, precision, and quiet rebellion. You won't find loud marketing campaigns about it. No massive unveilings at crowded auto shows. Cadillac's playing this differently. It's almost as if they don't want everyone to know. Because this XLR isn't for everyone. It's for the few. The ones who understand what it means to drive a machine that whispers its presence, yet dominates the road. This car isn't screaming for attention, it doesn't need to. It just exists, confidently, beautifully, brutally refined. Under the hood, don't expect the typical V8 growl. Expect something smarter, something surgically engineered, a hybrid. Twin-turbo V6, paired with next-gen supercapacitors, pushing out performance numbers that make the old XLR look like a warm-up act. It's faster, quieter, more intelligent. The future of American performance isn't loud, it's calculating. And this car, this XLR, embodies that idea perfectly. Step inside and you're not stepping into a cabin. You're stepping into a sanctuary. The dash curves like sculpture. The leather smells like ambition. Every material whispers exclusivity. Cadillac didn't build this car for the masses. They built it for the man who doesn't follow the crowd, for the woman who doesn't need validation. This is not transportation. This is intention on wheels. And here's the real secret. This car will not be mass-produced. Fewer than 2,000 units globally. That's it. No second wave, no waiting list. You either move now or you watch from the sidelines. In 5 years, this car will be legend, a collector's ghost, a whispered name in private collections and exclusive clubs. Most people will never see one. Fewer will touch one. Almost none will drive one. So here's the truth. The 2026 Cadillac XLR is not a car. It's a secret, a mechanical manifesto. And now, you know it exists. What you do with that knowledge is up to you. The number 2, the 2025 Chevy Corvette ZR1. And if you think you know what a Corvette is, think again. Because what you're about to see takes everything we thought we knew about American performance and cranks it into territory that most of us thought was reserved for Italian exotics or German legends. Now, Chevy hasn't just updated the Corvette here. No, they've transformed it. This isn't just a facelift. This is a reinvention of what the Corvette stands for. And the ZR1 badge, it doesn't just mean fast anymore. It means brutal. It means focused. It means Chevy is taking a shot at every hypercar in the game and saying, yeah, we're still here, and we're not backing down. Under the hood, you're looking at a twin-turbocharged 5.5-liter flat-plane crank V8. That's right, twin turbos. And while the exact horsepower figures haven't been officially announced, insiders are whispering numbers in the range of 850 to 900 horsepower. Let that sink in. That's more than a McLaren 720S, more than a Lamborghini Huracan Technica. And yet it's still wearing an American badge, still rolling out of Bowling Green, Kentucky, and still built with one mission: obliterate expectations. But the ZR1 isn't just about power. Look at the aerodynamics. Massive front intakes, a towering rear wing, active aero technology that adapts based on speed, cornering, and throttle input. Every single curve of this machine is engineered to slice through air with surgical precision. This car doesn't just move, it attacks. It's not just a tool for going fast, it's a weapon. Inside, you get a cockpit that feels like a jet fighter's command center, carbon fiber everywhere, a steering wheel that screams racing DNA, and digital displays that adapt as you drive, giving you everything you need and nothing you don't. It's minimal, but powerful, aggressive, but clean. A proper driver's environment that doesn't distract, it sharpens your focus. But here's the real secret. The ZR1 is more than just a car. It's a message. It's Chevy proving that performance is alive and well in America, that you don't need to spend $500,000 to get a car that melts your face off with acceleration and pins you to your seat in corners. This car is Chevy's war cry, a warning shot to the rest of the world that the spirit of the Corvette is not just alive, it's evolved. So as you watch this beast tear across the pavement, remember, it's not just another fast car, it's a legend reborn. It's a symbol of what happens when engineers are told to build something without compromise. This is the 2025 Corvette ZR1, and it's not coming to play, it's coming to dominate. The number 3, the 2026 Chevrolet Monte Carlo. And if you're a true car enthusiast, just hearing that name should send a chill down your spine. Now, Chevy didn't throw this name around lightly. The Monte Carlo isn't just a car, it's a piece of American muscle history. Born in the 70s, feared on the streets, and worshipped on the NASCAR track, the Monte Carlo has always carried a certain aura. But for years, silence. Until now. And what Chevy has done with the 2026 Monte Carlo isn't just about revival, it's about redemption. From the outside, this thing demands your attention. It's low, it's wide, it's got that long hood, short deck silhouette that screams performance and elegance at the same time. But there's a twist. Chevy's blended the aggressive stance of a muscle coupe with the refined edges of a modern GT. Think Camaro muscle fused with Cadillac luxury. It's sharp, it's sculpted, and it's dangerous in all the right ways. But here's where it gets interesting. Under the hood, you have options. And here's the secret. This car isn't just about nostalgia. It's about giving you choices in a time where choices are disappearing. You can get a high-performance 6.2L V8, naturally aspirated or supercharged. That's right, Chevy is not done with the V8, not even close. It roars like a beast, moves like a panther, and reminds you that internal combustion still has unfinished business. But they didn't stop there. There's also a hybrid trim, quietly fast, torque-rich, and surprisingly efficient. Not a full EV, not just a gimmick, but a bridge between old-school muscle and modern responsibility. And there are whispers of a full electric version in the works. Not confirmed yet, but that's the long game. Step inside, and you get what I can only describe as retro luxury reborn. Suede, leather, brushed metal, all the classic touches, but done in a way that feels fresh and tech-savvy. The infotainment system is fully digital, voice-reactive, and seamlessly integrated. It's not about overloading the driver, it's about enhancing the experience. But the real secret of the 2026 Monte Carlo? It's not in the specs, it's in the message. Chevrolet is reminding us that American style, power, and identity still matter, that driving isn't dead, that the road still has stories to tell. This car isn't just a throwback, it's a statement. A warning shot that the muscle car isn't fading, it's evolving. So if you thought the Monte Carlo was gone for good, think again. Because it's back, it's smarter, it's meaner, and it's ready to write a new chapter in American performance history. Keep your eyes on the streets because the Monte Carlo is coming. The number 4, 2025. This is the brand new 2025 Mercedes-AMG E53. And while it might not look like it's here to pick a fight, don't be fooled. This car is hiding something big under the surface. A quiet storm, a long-held secret. And it's time you found out. At first glance, the E53 doesn't shout for attention. It doesn't need to. That's the beauty of it. It walks that razor-thin line between executive-class luxury and AMG-bred aggression. You get that signature AMG grille, slightly more sculpted bumpers, sleek LED lights that wrap into the body, like a design whisper, and just enough muscle in the stance to make you look twice. It's elegant, but there's a tension to it, like a sprinter waiting for the gun. But here's where things get interesting. Under the hood, You're no longer dealing with just brute force. Mercedes has changed the game. The 2025 AMG E53 now features an electrified 3.0L inline-six engine with a mild hybrid system. And the secret sauce is the electric exhaust gas turbocharger. That's right. No lag. Immediate boost. This thing responds faster than your thoughts. You get 443 horsepower from the engine alone, and with the integrated starter generator giving a little extra shove when needed, the total output pushes you forward with precision and fury. 0 to 60? Around 4 seconds. But numbers don't tell the full story. The E53 isn't about raw violence like an AMG GT Black Series. It's about refined speed, composed chaos, controlled rage. You're not wrestling this car, you're dancing with it. Step inside, and the illusion continues. It's luxury on the surface. MBUX screens that curve toward you, ambient lighting that pulses with your heartbeat, seats that are more like tailored suits than furniture. But dig deeper and you'll find AMG-specific touches everywhere. Steering wheel with performance toggles, carbon fiber trim, performance telemetry hidden in the menus. It's a cockpit designed not just to comfort, but to connect you to the machine. And now for the part nobody talks about, the versatility. This is a daily driver. It has room, it has comfort. It has a whisper quiet mode when you just want to glide home. And then, it transforms. Flick it into Sport Plus, and the whole car sharpens. The exhaust wakes up, the suspension tightens, and suddenly, you're not in a business sedan anymore. You're in a Predator. But the real secret of the 2025 AMG E53? It's the perfect lie. It looks civilized, it feels calm. But underneath, it's engineered for war. A stealth performance, weapon hiding in plain sight. The world might call it a luxury sedan, but you'll know what it really is, so keep watching. Because if you think performance is about noise, drama, and obvious power, this car is about to change your mind. This is the 2025 Mercedes AMG E53. And it's not just fast, it's silently dangerous. The number 5 2025 Mercedes-Benz S-Class limousine. And what lies beneath its polished surface is more than just a car. It's a moving fortress of silence, power, and deep, unapologetic luxury. There's a secret to this machine. A quiet, dominance, and today, we're going to uncover it. Let's start with what you can see. From the outside, it's elegance in motion. The proportions are longer, more graceful than ever before. It glides, not drives. The signature grille, bold yet understated, sits like a crown on a sculpted face. Chrome accents are carefully placed, not to show off, but to hint, to whisper. The 2025 S-Class limousine doesn't want to be the loudest in the room. It's the one everyone turns to in silence when the moment truly matters. But the real story starts when you open the door. Or rather, when the door opens for you. Soft close, of course, but it's more than that. Step inside, and time stops. The cabin isn't just a place to sit. It's a sanctuary. The rear seats recline almost flat. There's a footrest, a chilled compartment, ambient lighting that mimics your mood, and whisper-quiet insulation that separates you from the noise of the world outside. This is not transportation. It's meditation in motion. The technology? Hidden in plain sight. A massive OLED touchscreen up front and individual screens in the rear, all controlled with voice, gesture, or touchscreen. Burmester 4D surround sound fills the cabin with audio that feels like it's alive. You don't listen to music here, you breathe it in. Everything is customizable. Everything reacts to you. The temperature, the massage settings, the lighting, it all syncs to create an experience you can't get in any other car, or any private jet for that matter. Now let's talk about the secret most people miss. Underneath all this serenity is a powerhouse. You can choose between a refined inline-six with EQ boost or go full V8 with electrified assistance. But regardless of the engine, it moves with purpose, silently, smoothly, effortlessly. You don't feel the power, you feel its absence of resistance. It's not just about acceleration, it's about confidence, controlled grace. And here's the truth. The S-Class limousine isn't just a car, it's a message. A signal that you've arrived, but you don't need to prove it. That you have power, but you've mastered the art of restraint. That the loudest engine in the room doesn't matter when the ride is this smooth. So, while others chase trends, the 2025 Mercedes-Benz S-Class limousine redefines timelessness. It's more than luxury. It's an experience. It's a secret known only to those who sit in the back seat, press a button, and let the world fade away.